Yo, we back, baby. We back with another highly underrated sports podcast. Yes, sir. We back, man. We got the boy Miguel in the building.
What's up, everybody? Season 3. We back with that heat, man. Another week of that heat, man. We're going to give it to y'all like we told y'all in season 2. Visuals, interviews, shorts, videos, man. It's just crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's ridiculous.
Yes, sir. Y'all heard him. We definitely got the visuals. Got our boy Tux in the building, man. Tux with the shot. Tux on the camera, man.
Tux with the shot.
You know it, man. We got the boy J Hoes in the building.
Cause she look like a star. Only on camera. We here, man. It's finally here. We ready.
Yes, sir. We back, man. Hey, it's been a minute, but we told y'all if y'all got a chance to check out the preview, man, we told y'all we was coming back bigger and better than ever with season 3. And that's what we doing, man. We got the visuals, man. We got the visuals coming, man. Like we told y'all, man, we got a cameraman. Our boy Tux, man. He rocking this thing out with us. We finna go crazy. We bringing y'all more content, man, with the show. More structure to the show, man. More segments. We add new things. We going Last season, we gave y'all straight sports talk. You know, we got some laughs in here and there, but this time, man, we're going to give y'all a little bit more entertainment, man. We're going to show y'all how rangy we really are, man, from what the brand is about. These small schools, man, D2, D3, NAIA, to the pro sports. We still going to give y'all that, man, to pretty much everything, man. Y'all might even hear some random stuff that don't got nothing to do with sports on this thing, man, this week. Or, you know, in this season, man. Like we say, we promised y'all bigger and better, and that's what we trying to do. We took some time off in between seasons to make sure we giving y'all exactly what we promised, man. But
No doubt.
Y'all know we cannot start the show without giving a shout out to our sponsor, man. What's Poppin' Popcorn, man.
What's poppin',
Yes,
shawty?
sir. Yes, sir. Y'all already know. Y'all can get right with the popcorn. If y'all want to put y'all orders in, man, you go to what'spoppinvegas.com. You can also you go on that's the website. You can also hit up the IG on What's Poppin' on IG. Order your popcorn. All orders come with free shipping. All orders shipping is included. Once you get to the cart, your shipping is included. They got all flavors. Everything is on point with the popcorn. It's gonna get to you. It's still gonna be crunchy. It won't be stale or none of that, man. So make sure y'all put y'all orders in with What's Poppin', man. But man, fellas, how y'all boys feeling, man? We back.
Man, we back, bro. I feel good. I feel
great,
real
man.
good. Feeling good. Feeling great.
How are you?
Yeah, exactly.
So tell me
That
something
way.
new, man. Tell me something new, man. Something had to happen. We've been off for a minute, man. Something had to happen.
Man, they do, like, you know, wife. I know the season 2 I mentioned that my wife was pregnant, you know what I'm saying, expecting the baby at the end of this month. Early is August 1st. I mean, latest is August 1st. Earliest is July 29th. So, man, that's the blessing we looking forward to, man, adding another member of the Hawkins family, you know what I mean?
How soon
Another
can we
one.
expect that, though, bro?
I mean, earliest is July 29th.
Okay. Oh, same
I'm
day.
hoping,
same day of the fight.
baby girl hold off.
Same day of the
'Cause
fight.
she know I want to see the rumble in the jungle, you know what I mean? She know I want to see them boys come at it, but
It sound like he finna
I'm gonna get on
rumble.
my Miguel swag,
He
man.
finna
Hold
be-
the mic.
He finna be rumbling in that goddamn hospital room. That what it sounds like.
yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But nah, man. How old? What's new with you, bro? You gotta have something, bro.
I mean, y'all know, man, it's football season now. You know, we started our summer camp already, so, you know, we
It's
looking
grind
good,
time.
man. We ahead of schedule. I got a young team. I got some ones.
You gotta shout out some of the new guys that's doing their
Yeah,
thing,
give them
man.
a shout out, man.
You gotta at least shout somebody.
I know
out.
you don't
Somebody
want to
worthy
give them
of
their
that.
clout
I hate
early.
it.
I
I
know
hate
it, but go on
I
and give it
hate
to them.
You know, I'm gonna give my young boy my headache, my biggest headache, but probably the kid I love the most. Probably easily top 5 athletes I've ever coached at this point. He still got 2 years of high school left. Finest
Man, that's
Hyler.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Kid can be special. He just gotta learn how to listen and stop getting on my nerves.
Right.
That's about it. But I don't think he ever gonna stop getting on my nerves.
Don't
Right.
stop if you ever hear it, do not stop getting on that man's nerves, bro. Please get on his nerves as much as you can.
Man. But other than that, we got a freshman receiver, strong safety. KJ can play. KJ gonna be it.
Got you.
6'3", 190 pounds as a freshman,
For sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
busting, bro.
and he physical. So you know that's my type of guy.
Thanks.
Yes, sir, man. Well, look, man, let's jump right into it, man. I'm thirsty. I know y'all boys thirsty. Let's jump right into it, man. As we all know, last week, ESPN Hey, they got us, man. They came through that. They switched it up, man. They did some cuts,
They
man.
really bogus, bro.
Yeah, you think so?
Cut it.
I definitely think so.
Business is business.
Nah, I mean, I know it's a business, but I think that some of the personality they let go, man. That's the reason why I watch the shows.
I'm with you on that.
what I'm saying?
With some of the guys, I'm with you on that for sure.
I'm more mad about the OGs, a few of the OGs. You know what I'm saying?
Like who?
Like who?
Susie Cobra.
Devin,
like
she
I rock
was nice.
with Susie Cobra heavy.
You don't like Todd McShay? That hurt me. NFL expert,
Listen,
I like that.
There can only be one wrong draft picker every year. I'm sorry.
Hey, y'all see how thirsty the fellas is. We didn't get to introduce the topic, man.
We did.
They jumping into it already,
Sorry.
bro.
Sorry.
We didn't even get to introduce the topic,
Come
man.
on, man. It's been a
We didn't
while.
even
It's
get
been
to
a while
introduce the
for us,
topic.
baby. It's been a while.
Hey, man. So look, the topic before these boys, they ready, man. They ready to go crazy. So look, the topic of discussion is obviously ESPN cut about 20.
Yeah.
It's
20
about
up 20 of their analysts, man.
counting.
And counting.
It ain't done
with,
yet.
with some notable names, including Jalen Rose, Jeff Van Gundy, like you said, Tom
Johnson.
McShay,
Jay Williams.
Jay
Max
Williams,
Kellerman.
Keyshawn Johnson, my boy Max. We all know Max from First Take. You feel me?
sure.
So Max got cut. There was some notable names in there, man. So basically, what I kind of want to throw out, open discussion, like what we already doing. Miguel, you don't think it was fair? You don't really like it. Hose, you think some of them will? You know what I mean?
Business is business.
Let's put it on the floor, man. What's up?
Well, I understand that, like Ho says, business is business. But at the same time, these personalities that you put on this set is the reason why we watch this show. Me personally, I like looking at people, listening to people who actually got on field, on court experience. You know what I'm saying? Keyshawn Johnson, you know what I'm saying? Great wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? Jay Williams, due to the, catastrophic injury, you know what I'm saying? I think he was short, but a Duke Hall of Famer if you ask me.
Player of the year in the whole night.
Right.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? I like Todd McShay. I mean, I always follow his draft prospect. I know hoes, and I know y'all probably don't agree with that.
I like Todd over.
I like him.
I like Todd
You know
over
what
the
I'm
old
saying?
man. I like him over Kuiper.
And the crispiest nigga of them all, man, Jalen Rose, man.
That's
My
the only one I
my
feel
nigga
bad
get a
for.
line in on it before every set. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Detroit, man, with the liners. You know what I'm saying? He do his
Sure.
thing, bro. But that hurt me, man. Alfonso Ellis, man, Notre Dame great, man.
What about your man's?
Who?
Matt Hasselbeck. I know how you feel about him.
Well, I don't.
He's a
He ain't a Matt Ryan,
He's a
but
Hasselbeck.
he ain't a Matt Ryan to you. But
I
love
don't
Matt.
wish no man or no woman to lose no job.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? But please believe his family ain't hurting. You know what I'm saying? But it is a business, man, and I understand that. But I definitely hate that they let some of these notable names go, man. I definitely do.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I think, to me, Jalen Rose is probably the one. And like I said, I agree. Todd McShay and Kuiper could have swapped it out. But Kuiper he grandfathered in. He OG.
yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? He started all this draft and stuff. So,
But bro, he started it by being wrong. But you right though.
I'm
You right.
arguing
You right. You know how I feel about him. You
for
know
sure.
how I feel about
I
him.
feel like sometimes you get so deep into something that you should be able to walk away on your own terms. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Like, I feel that way about a lot of great football coaches who was forced out, whether it be Bobby Bowden at Florida State, Lloyd Carr at Michigan. And you see what happened after they got rid of them. A lot of things sank for both of them programs real quick.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got to have that good transition.
Facts.
So I think ESPN gonna suffer, but I mean, we could really be messy with this topic if you really want to be messy.
Of
with
course, that's what you
come
do,
on,
bro.
man.
You know what I'm saying? If you really
why
wanna
you
be
holding
messy,
back now?
he
Because
ain't
we
get
got
a messy.
He
Don't
holding
do
back
that.
because we got the visual.
No,
bro.
I'm never holding
Get
that
them
back.
people, get them people
Never
the
holding
truth,
that
J
back.
Hoes. Come on,
Never
now.
holding that back. All right, why are we getting rid of 20+ people? Let's be real.
You can't tell me that y'all ain't got no money.
I feel you. I feel you on
You
that.
talking about
Hov.
ESPN? What is that? Is Disney owns ESPN? I
Yeah,
think.
Disney's owns ESPN.
You telling me Disney ain't got no bread? You crazy
They
as
got
hell.
bread.
It's
for
not
sure.
about not having it. Do we want to continue to allocate money to ESPN when everything is going to streaming platforms? But bigger than that, Pat McAfee's supposed to be coming over. He had just started a deal with FanDuel, so he had to get out of that deal, which we know that's a payout. You got to pay out of that.
Facts.
Who just became a free agent? Shannon Sharp.
Facts.
Super
All
fast.
right, we only got 2 sports networks.
Yeah.
Where else he gonna go? He going to CBS?
Nah, he
Nah,
definitely.
he ain't built
ESPN.
for CBS. I think
I don't-
You know, Steven, they had already sent the open invite for him to jump on First Take with him. So
yeah.
So, and they say Stephen A., you know what I'm saying, messing with Molly Kieram now. That's Jalen Rose's ex-wife. So,
you believe that?
You
I
know
don't
what?
believe
No,
that,
they
bro.
been saying that though.
they've been saying that for
I
months.
heard
They been
it,
saying
but I don't-
that.
You believe that?
I don't know how she can leave a smooth nigga to an old nigga.
So
you know what I'm saying? That
you
shit
think
just
about
throws
this in
me
the
off.
wrong way, though.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
You think
on
about
that
this?
one, bro.
Listen, I
don't
agree with
understand
y'all.
it. I just don't
I agree with
understand
y'all,
it
but
now.
you looking at this in the wrong way, though. Maybe he was too edgy for her.
Man,
Stephen
bro.
is. Never mind.
He is. He's saying,
Yeah.
no, now
He
you
a
don't
corn,
understand.
don't
bro.
you do that.
He a corn, bro. He a corn.
I know.
Agreed.
Hey,
Agreed. But, you know, it is what it is.
man.
So look, for me, I'll be honest. What I didn't agree with was Max, bro. Max, like,
Okay.
I didn't agree with the Max Kellerman.
Yeah, that hurt.
Max was my boy, and then he had, I like Max on boxing. That come on ESPN too on like Fridays, like afternoons, Friday evening. Max on boxing. I liked Max on First Take. I messed with This Just In, his show. I mean, it was a little rough around the edges. I'll be honest, for the simple fact that I don't know, man. Max, we all know, if you know Max, you know he was a little weird.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like he would get stuck on words and things like that, and kind of the transitions were moving too fast for him. But it was a new show, bro.
He was
it was a new
very
show.
knowledgeable.
But he knew his shit.
But he knew what
Very
he knew
knowledgeable.
and he was a great personality in my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah.
So the Max Kellerman, that was the biggest one for me. And Jalen Rose was my
That's the
boy.
one.
I think
Come
we
on,
all
man.
we
Come
all
on, man.
you
You
know,
gotta like him, man.
That's the one.
Former
Jalen Rose the
Bull.
one.
Come on, man. Former Bull.
former bull.
Detroit. He ain't
He
from
got-
across the way. He ain't from
Real
right.
one.
He ain't that far.
Real one.
Got 81 put on him by Kobe.
Yeah, don't do him like that. How you gonna
That's facts.
give him his
Bro, that's
He's
that's
a part of
his
history.
flowers and then gonna do him
He's
like
a
that?
part of
That's a
history.
part of his history, bro.
That's sad, bro.
No, it's not.
It was Kobe,
You
bro.
got dropped 81.
He did all he could.
I guess, man. I mean, he was a goat.
did all he
man.
could.
I guess.
What are you talking about? He did all he could.
He did. I mean,
what you
He got a front row seat in
he definitely
4K,
got a front row seat.
Dolby Digital
1080p.
to greatness.
1080p. Facts.
Hey, don't get no better than that.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, bro?
That is a fact, though, bro.
Yeah.
He did. Now that's real.
I hate that, Jalen. If you listening, man, that wasn't me. That was these.
That ticket
you know
is
what I mean?
priceless. The ticket he got to admissions, it was priceless.
I hear you.
You
bro.
feel me?
I hear you.
He'll never forget that.
Yeah, they even put my man's on the commercial. I
Jack
felt like
Nicholson
they was
could
bogus
never-
as hell for that.
Jack Nicholson could never get that ticket.
But look, what I thought, the cut that I really thought that this man was gonna have a problem with, because I
Who?
mean, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of
Don't
it
say
was
what,
understandable,
Van
but
Gundy?
nah,
Nah, look,
Keyshawn Johnson. But see, what I don't understand about they just signed a man last year to a 5-year, $18 million
he
deal
had a big
that they
check.
still have to
still
pay.
gotta pay him.
So why you gonna if 18 you gonna work for this 18, bro?
But
I'm
let's
sorry.
let's think about it. Pat McAfee just signed it. I don't even think his deal is a year old with FanDuel.
So what?
He gotta pay that out. You think Pat McAfee finna buy that out?
Yeah, I feel that.
He ain't paying it out.
Yeah, I feel that.
ESPN
Yeah, ESPN gonna
finna pay that out.
Yeah, that
You
makes
want
sense.
me.
That makes sense.
And
that
I'm
makes
taking
sense.
and supposedly he's gonna take a pay cut coming over to ESPN.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So
But I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I understand why they cut Key. Because I mean, no cap.
You gotta explain that. Explain it.
I like Keyshawn Johnson, and I want him on. I like to watch him. I love his takes. But what I will say is, Keyshawn is one way, and that's not a bad thing.
1,000%.
It's not a bad thing, but he's like this, bro. Like, if we on this show, y'all know I'm biased, but if y'all say something that's facts, I gotta admit it. Like, all right, bet you right about that, but fuck you. But
Right.
Key is the type of person, like, he gonna argue that wrong fact to the T, and then when it gets to that point, he starts saying like off the wall
Loud
stuff.
and wrong.
Yeah, and I mean,
loud and wrong.
it's kind of like, I don't know, bro. Like I could see why. Like I would have kept him. Obviously, I would have kept him, but because I mean, I'm gonna be real on NFL Live. He brings the heat on NFL
facts.
Live. Like
Facts.
he does this thing on NFL Live for sure. So I'm keeping him, but I can understand that cut. I can understand that one, bro.
I mean, it took a minute for them to gel, but I actually like Kellerman, Jay Will.
The morning
Keyshawn.
show they got.
It's decent. It took a minute. Like in the beginning, it was like, all right, this is a little rocky. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when Max Kellerman got into it with Stephen A. and all that happened.
Take a lot of, it takes
Yeah.
some time to jail. You know how it go.
And like you said, Keyshawn a lot to deal with. He be loud and wrong, bro.
He a receiver, bro.
That's true.
A princess.
We know.
Hey,
That's what receivers
he
know.
tryna go
Princess, bro.
I don't want to call him no princess prima donna.
That's what
He
receivers
go across
are, bro.
that middle, bro.
It don't
He used to
matter.
go across that middle.
It don't matter how tough a receiver plays, bro. They prima donnas.
still got a
They always want the
mentality.
ball. They always open. They can't nobody guard, bro. They different, bro. Receivers are different, bro. Trust me.
Trust me, I literally, 2 weeks ago in the 7-on-7 tournament, I had to curse one of my kids out. But at the same time, at receiver, because he changed the route. Now you got both of y'all covered. So I cursed him out. He had a little whiny fit. But I'm a nice person, so the next time I knew he can get open on the corner they had out there.
Facts.
Hey, all right, let's call this up. Hey, throw the go. Throw the go ball to him. Touchdown.
man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You gotta,
Prima
you gotta,
donnas,
you know what I'm
baby.
saying? You gotta coddle him as much as you chastise him.
Hey, he wouldn't really know. He didn't really get too much burn on the football field, but that ain't got. That's neither here nor there.
We ain't gonna
That's
start.
that's neither here
You
nor
want
there.
to
shots fired.
You want to start the new season off like this?
I'm just saying, bro. That's neither here nor there, bro.
As y'all can see, I'm the smallest one at the table. You know what I mean?
You better be lucky.
I
Like the
played.
soundboard ain't
I
hooked
played
up.
a significant role
I
in
had the
my, for
shots
my
ready.
high school team.
What was that?
You know, I was
I
a
was-
nice center. You know, freshman and sophomore year. Lost about 30 pounds. Lost about 30 pounds transitioning into my junior year.
You was trying to be a receiver?
They moved me to fullback because I knew how to block. I was good on the line. They moved me to
I mean,
fullback.
so you just got into
And I had
a
short
glorified offensive lineman.
hands. I'm hitting the flats, bro.
You
a
I'm
glorified
hitting all
offensive
hands.
lineman, though.
I don't do nothing body. I'm on hands on the
I'm
flats.
gonna be real now. Miguel wasn't weak,
Yeah, bro, I wasn't weak.
I ain't never seen him play no sport that he was actually trash at.
And you ain't never seen me play no sport that I ain't starting in.
Besides basketball, he weak as hell at basketball. Now
Well, I
you
didn't-
don't
I didn't-
argue.
I mean,
don't
I didn't
argue
play,
that. Don't
yeah,
argue.
I mean,
that.
my days was after 7th grade.
And you didn't start on varsity on
crazy
football,
as
bro.
hell. How didn't I?
What you was oh you was
Yes,
all right,
bro.
bet.
What are you saying?
All right, bet,
Come on,
man.
Don't
Forget
talk
all
like
that.
It's hard to find a good center.
Yeah, man. What you mean?
It is, bro.
And I'm hitting you with the shotguns, everything. What you mean?
One boy can say he can long
Yeah,
snap.
bro, that's a skill. Bro, that's a
listen,
skill, B.
I'm laughing, but it's true.
He
though.
said not
It
a
is,
skill.
bro.
I'm putting it right there.
Listen, bro.
Hell no.
Ain't no
I
over the
bet. So look,
dropping
hey,
this
hey,
right
hey,
there.
hey, look, I'm gonna put this on the floor. My boy
on,
took
B.
behind the camera. The next joint, we gonna go outside and we gonna
Aw,
record
shit.
him long snapping. And we
Damn.
gonna see if he on
Bro, we
point
been
with
out of
it.
high school 15, 16 years, bro. You want
It's
to do
like
me like
riding
that?
the bike.
Oh shit,
Now you ain't gonna do me like that.
bro ain't real. He ain't rode a bike. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that long ass
What you
time.
talking about?
I had my license for a long time.
Oh shit.
Whatever, man. Fuck it, man. Let's move on, bro.
The privilege. I've had my
Facts,
license
bro.
for a long time.
Facts, man. But look, man, let's jump into these. As we all know, NBA been going through a thing. It's been going crazy.
Man.
The free agent frenzy is ridiculous right now,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
For sure.
We got a bunch of notable names moving around. People staying in the same places. Like we got Kyrie staying in Dallas. We had
Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton staying with the Bucks.
Brooke Lopez.
We got Eric
Kyle
Gordon
Kuzma
went
got
over
paid.
there to Phoenix. Kuzma got everybody. People getting bags, man. They getting. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. The league paying people. They giving away checks. The NBA
No,
right
they
now
are.
giving away checks, man. I'm
They
sorry.
are.
They giving away checks.
Yep.
Cam Johnson got like what, 110?
Cam Johnson
108?
was nice. I thought you was gonna hit on your
108
boy.
though?
Bad.
Your boy
Boy.
Dylan Brooks. $20 million a year.
That's not a lot in the NBA though.
You crazy as hell.
not
For
a lot,
him, that
bro.
is,
That's
bro.
a lot.
That's not a lot in the NBA. bro.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna throw one out there. I'm gonna keep on. Y'all know what we on. We discussing the free agent frenzy, man. We thirsty, y'all. Sorry. I'm gonna throw one out there that I wasn't too fond of. Like, I get it. You sign him to a max deal. You bring him back or whatever. But Desmond Bain got 200, bro.
Desmond Bain is cold.
He is cold, but 200?
He got more than your boy Jai. You right. That's a little steep. You steep.
200? They said that's
It's
the first
steep.
$200 million contract
It's steep.
in
It's
Memphis
steep.
Grizzly history.
It's steep, but he's the most consistent player on that Memphis Grizzly team.
So you maxing him out at 200?
I wouldn't max him out like that. I mean, like I said, his max deal is higher than Jai. You know what I'm saying?
It's about leverage
Yeah.
and knowing that you're gonna be without Ja, and he played great down the stretch without Ja.
Facts.
But you got D Rose, bro.
Come on,
You
man.
got D
But
Rose.
let's
bro.
be real. We know why D Rose and Marcus Smart though.
Come on,
This
man.
is the Big Brother program.
Talk to him.
All right, we just hey, come on, Ja. We trying to get you
Reach
together,
one,
bro.
teach one.
Come on now. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be honest, I feel like the D Rose is more of it's a Big Brother / farewell tour.
Yeah, I think
Him
it's
coming back
already farewell already.
Let's be
bro.
real. The body ain't what it used to be.
Well, y'all not finna sit on here and
I'm
do
not
D-Rose
saying-
crazy.
Bro,
I
I'm
won't
not
allow
doing
it,
that.
bro. I won't allow
I
it.
am not
I
saying
won't
that.
allow it.
34, 35.
Yes, bro.
His knees done been through it.
Do it.
You not
He's
finna
still
sit on here
productive, but
and
he's
do
not
D
what he
Rose
was.
crazy, bro.
Man,
I'm not
I
saying.
refuse.
I'm not saying that from a physical standpoint.
Okay,
I'm
but
saying
okay.
from a league standpoint, what better way to do it than take him back to where we first really seen that glory? We saw it 'cause we from Chicago.
we from the Chi.
We from Chicago, so we seen it since freshman year.
But
Him
when
having
the
to play
world
JV.
seen it, when the world seen it,
So
though,
look,
Memphis.
okay, so okay, I get that. Okay, you say that about the D Rose, but what about you bring Marcus Smart over too?
Big brother program.
Big brother.
But I'm saying, like, okay, you bring that over with
Mm-hmm.
with obviously as we seen from last year.
and he come with a lot though.
The Grizzlies play better without Ja. When he's not in the lineup, they
Yeah.
play better.
Yeah,
Agreed.
facts.
But then you bring over, okay, let's say with D Rose, maybe you don't play him as much or whatever the case may
Mm-hmm.
be, but Marcus Smart gonna be on the floor.
1,000%.
He's gonna play.
1,000%.
They lost
He don't demand the ball, though.
they lost Tyus Jones, right? Which was
Yeah.
that was he a starter on any other team, I agree. But you got you replaced that with Marcus Smart, so now you got somebody to still run the show.
And he got two of the best defensive players in the league.
But
Exactly.
he's more
On the team.
defensive minded. What y'all don't.
But what
you
I'm
don't
saying,
know.
but what I'm saying is, with the apps, like y'all say, it's like a domino effect kind of why they with the absence of Ja, even though you bring in two, I say decent point guards, two decent guards, however you choose to use them. If you choose to use D Rose, does that make you that forces you to sign Desmond Bain to 200 M's?
No. What I'm saying is this: you clearly want the younger player, but at the same time, you know the issue that you're dealing with, and of course, Smart right away plug and plays is a huge benefit
starter day one.
from basketball standpoint. But I think the biggest issue that we had in Memphis, you didn't have any leadership. You didn't have no OGs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Adams is not an OG.
Right.
He's not an OG. At least not an OG that they gonna listen to.
Yeah, he ain't even gonna control the huddle.
That's what I'm saying,
Ain't
like,
nobody listening to that.
Adams seemed like
Go get
he probably
rebounds.
be in
Go
the
get some
corner.
rebounds,
He probably
man.
be in the corner looking like, man, this is too much.
Yeah.
That probably what he be like,
Right.
man, I'm just trying to play ball.
Right.
On some joke, he's like, hey, I just want to go home. Like he probably on one of those. But D Rose then been everywhere you want to be. Before the bag was this heavy, he's been everywhere you want to be. He's been the youngest MVP. He's done everything that you want to do. If this person you not gonna listen to, it ain't no hope for you.
Facts.
To me personally, he done ran through this city like you at a younger age. We done seen the pictures of D Rose in the club when they was on that Memphis national championship
Come on,
run.
man. He owned the
Like-
city at one point.
Hey, that's what he probably still do. D Rose is still D Rose.
Come on, man. People
You know what
love
I'm
D
saying?
Rose, bro.
Everywhere.
I mean, he's just a true professional. I mean, when have you ever heard his name just slander?
Nobody. Whether he play a minute or
You
not.
ain't heard his name slander.
Never.
And over the last couple of years, he's been more vocal
Yes.
as a veteran on New York.
Yep.
I've been wishing for this. He need to get out of New York. They wasn't using him the right way because he's definitely productive. I think he can easily get you 10 points, 12 points off the bench, 4 or 5 assists. You know what I'm saying? He's an athletic. He's a leader.
Yeah. That's the thing. They need leadership.
Yeah, you got Smart. I mean, all defensive player team. Like
He defensive player this year, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't this
He
year.
was. I think it was last year.
Oh,
I
it was
think
last year.
this year it was his teammate though. It was big man. Man, what's his name, bro? The forward.
I know who you talking
Oh,
about with the
Jackson?
dreads.
Jackson.
He talking about the new
He was
teammate,
he
new
was
teammate.
defensive.
Oh,
player
you
of the
talking
year.
about
Teammate.
Buddy from Memphis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
was
you
your
got
teammate.
the 2 back-to-back defensive players of the year
Yeah.
on your team, bro.
Yeah, but that don't.
It's not points.
To me, it still don't say sign Bain to 200.
Oh, we're not arguing that.
Yeah, I
Leverage.
think it was a little steep. I'm with you, but max deal is a max deal.
You gotta
I mean,
pay to play.
Who are we
Yeah.
to say? You know what
I
I'm
ain't mad
saying?
at him for getting
Yeah.
his bread
Yeah.
though.
And
But
you
look-
got to compare them
Yeah.
with the positions of who's getting paid out. So if he's seeking a max deal, you got to compare it to who received him that amount of money. So he has to get his he had to get his check.
You got to pay
So
to
what
play.
y'all think about what the Lakers did? What about their moves? They brought back Austin
I think they
Reeves.
brought
did
a
a great
Brought
great.
back
I think they did a
D'Angelo
great
Russell
job.
when it got Gabe
Hachimura.
Vincent from Miami. Brought back Hachimura.
Yep.
What y'all boys think about that? I
I
mean,
like
because
it.
obviously we know
I like Cam Reddish coming over there. I like
Cam
Austin.
Reddish.
Yes, sir.
Obviously we know Bron trying to win one. AD Bron they trying to get one. So
Yeah.
Y'all think they came up in the free agency?
Yes, sir.
I think it's a nice addition of long athletic guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Palinko been going crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
He been going crazy.
Oh yeah, they grabbed Prince too, bro. Y'all
Since the start of 23, he been going crazy. When this whole free agency picked up as of last year, then leading into this offseason. Come on, man. What's the guard they got from the Heat?
Gabe Vincent.
Gabe Vincent could be a starter anywhere you go. He's coming off the bench when he go to LA, but he's gonna be he's gonna be better than Schroeder off that bench to me.
Ooh, on the offensive side, probably.
Yeah, offensively, defensively, even though Schroeder was a headache, but as far as they moves, man, I even like they draft picks.
Where we at now? I mean, you got to score buckets. Like them, we talked about it
talked
before
about
everybody
this,
got
yeah.
here. We was like, nowadays it's not uncommon to see 120 points on the board at the end of the third quarter. So at this point, you got to score. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts. So what y'all think about the Bulls free agency? What y'all think? I've been waiting to say.
It's always good to see a hometown kid come back.
Been waiting to piss
we
me
got
off.
we got Vuvu back. Y'all know Vuvu, my boy, man.
You like
Vooch, double.
That's my dog.
Facts.
But I don't agree with giving Kobe White $40 million.
No.
I'm sorry, bro. Bro, come off the bench.
He would have
bro.
went and got that anywhere else though. Kobe is a piece for us, bro.
What?
Yes, bro. Me and you didn't watch plenty of Bulls games, and he didn't led the team in scoring, bro. It's led the team in scoring.
I feel like you can do without Kobe. I like
You
him.
gonna let Kobe go and sign Io?
Yes, bro. They show right now that they don't believe in Io.
For sure.
They went. They
Yeah,
got.
I'm scared that he might leave.
Then you go. Then you go get Torrey Craig. You go get Carter, Javon Carter.
Which is a dog. He's
And
a
then you
3-and-D guy.
Facts. They dog. Then you go get Torrey Craig too, which is another dog from
He's
from
he's
Phoenix.
definitely a dog.
You
And we
don't
getting
believe.
him for
You
little
don't
or nothing.
believe it. You don't believe in Io.
Right. I mean, bro, Kobe more.
You gave Kobe 40.
Kobe more efficient on the offensive end though. To me.
And we just talked about scoring, so I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I always felt like Kobe was drafted to the wrong team.
Yeah,
Me personally,
I ain't mad at
He's
that.
not
I
a
think
one.
the Bulls went
He
got the
doesn't play
best
like a one.
available player at that year, and he was the best available player at that time.
But he
in the
wasn't.
draft.
He's just not a one.
No, he's definitely a 2.
He's a 2 masquerading in a one's body.
Facts.
That's it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, it is.
But I man, you know,
I like the pickups though. I like the re-signing of Vooch. I'm not mad at us keeping Kobe. I like Carter, and I mess with Torrey Craig
Yeah,
heavy.
Torrey
Y'all heard
Craig
me
is
talk
on-
about him in the playoffs on
facts.
here. Torrey Craig a
I
dog.
hate to see
man.
Pat Bev go though, man. That Bev
Yeah, I
effect
hated
was,
to
that
see
Bev
that.
effect
For
was
sure.
wicked.
I hated to see Bev go.
You know what
I
I'm
thought we
saying?
was gonna keep him. Where did he go?
Philly.
Philly.
Good luck to him with Philly though, man. Because I love Pat Bev, man. The energy he brought.
That 290
oh my
energy,
goodness,
man.
bro.
Man,
Don't
that
even get
290
started
energy
with
gone, bro.
Go on, man. So what?
He done went up to the turnpike, bro. Like, what y'all doing over there, man? Come on, Reinsdorf and all you guys.
I'm gonna be real, man. For me, the biggest, it was obviously some big moves made, but the biggest move for me made, I'm not gonna say it was made, it hasn't been made yet. The biggest thing that came from this free agency so far, in my opinion, is Dame Lillard requesting that trade, bro. I can't say I did not see it coming.
1,000%.
I feel like we all saw it coming, but I knew, I really felt like once they drafted Scoot Henderson, Dame was gonna axe out.
I knew when Scoot answered the question from the reporter when she asked him, well, you know, Dame wears number 0, and so what do you think about that? He was like, well, obviously somebody's wearing it, and I was like, damn,
Scoot ain't folded. Scoot said, man.
Scoot he better
bro.
go get number 100. He can't top what Dame did for that city, man. You know what I mean?
Listen, it's about that time.
Yeah, I mean,
Because Dame, that loyal to the soil thing, that's cool, bro. But at the end of the day, we don't need another person to sign, to be on that list of the Barkleys and the Melos and all that with no rings.
facts.
Like, we don't need no more of that.
Facts, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see greats get the opportunity at least.
Yes, sir.
Like, at least put them in the mix.
Yes, sir.
Give them an opportunity. You
And
lose.
And let's just be honest, Portland ain't it. That is not where it's supposed. That's not where it's gonna be at.
Nah.
And we, like I said, like Ho said, I respect it.
Although
I respect it, man. But
love-
who in Portland can say that about him requesting it? Matter of fact, he's been getting love.
Well, they upset. The front office is
I'm
upset.
sure the front office is, but I'm talking about from the fans. Let's go from the fans. They respect it. Like, man,
There's
we
some of
can't-
them. Listen, although he needs to get out of Portland. I personally love traveling to Portland. All right, I'm there often. I love it.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
He just got to go elsewhere, man, to seek that ring. I mean, his age, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He still got talent, man. You still in your prime, man. Go ahead and move around. You got to do what you got to do.
It's that time.
What some good fish for him?
I mean, the obvious one that everybody's talking about.
Miami?
Yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
sir.
For sure.
I wanted to see him over there with Brown and AD, man.
Yeah,
Who that-
that
but
ain't
That's just
happening.
my own
Too
bias.
much.
Too much.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
It's either, I think it's either gonna be Miami.
I don't think it's gonna be anybody in the Western.
I even heard talks of Boston, them trading Brown. I heard talks of New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Knicks.
Would you give up Brown for Dame
Yeah.
if you Boston? Without question? I'm not even gonna think twice, bro.
I will hesitate a little bit because of just I'm always big on youth,
Yeah.
but at the same time
Youth
we've
is
seen
by
it.
his
It
side.
doesn't work,
Yeah, bro.
and we know who the better one of them two. So at that point, if you feel like you can want to start your own show, hey man, maybe you'll be a better B to Scoot.
But you talking
Maybe.
about a perfect fit, like a puzzle piece?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Miami.
for sure,
Miami.
for sure.
Plug and play Miami.
Plug and play off the rip.
Because it's not gonna all be on Jimmy back.
Yeah.
But we know the type of Jimmy we're gonna get. But Jimmy not a scorer to that point though.
All right, so look with that, and then you also got Bam. But
Yeah.
my thing was what I was trying to think, like put together in my mind. What pieces do you have to give up for Dame if you in Miami, bro? Like,
Yeah,
Well,
hell,
Well,
you gotta know
Tyler
what they
Hero's
did.
definitely gone.
yeah.
bro, you don't gotta. I feel
several
like you
picks.
don't have a okay.
Every pick
then we
you
gotta
got.
get it. We gotta get into the picks because as far as talent, you don't have enough. At least that you're willing to give up because you're not giving up Bam. You're not giving up Jimmy. Obviously.
Right.
So now what? Because talent wise, I mean, everybody been saying it. They damn near Cinderella story coming
Yeah.
through the playoffs with randoms. You feel me? People who nobody really know like that. So you don't really have the pieces to give up for Dame. At least if I'm Portland.
I think for sure, Hero and Duncan Robinson.
Duncan Robinson.
It's gonna be enough. For
My
sure.
boy cross-eyed.
For
Duncan
sure.
Robinson.
That ain't enough.
It's not
And
enough.
picks.
But hella, you probably gonna.
You're giving up about 3 years of picks.
I'm
That's-
not
that's
willing.
probably
to,
on the low end.
I'm not willing to take Duncan Robinson, Hero, and a boatload of picks for Dame if I'm Portland. You gotta give me
What
something.
about a couple some cash considerations?
No, bro. I need at least somebody who I can put in that the fans gonna come to see.
I mean, then if that's the case, I guess Boston will be the. If we talking about swapping it from even swap, Boston is probably gonna be the one.
Because think about it like this, from like y'all boys like to bring up all the time, from a business standpoint.
Yeah.
From a business standpoint, if I'm giving up Dame,
Boston probably the best fit because you're gonna trade Brown, and you'll probably give him a Brogdon.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brown and Brogdon.
And probably
for
what's
Dame,
some other boy,
that's
White?
a s-
White will probably
Yeah.
be thrown in there.
yeah.
It's Derrick
And
White.
maybe a
Yeah.
pick.
Shout
That's
out to
a
him.
that's.
Shout out to him for finally going bald and letting that ridiculous.
Oh, he
headband go.
did.
He went bald.
Man,
yeah.
thank
Shout out to
you,
him.
man. I got tired of the
Shout out
head,
to him,
man. You
bro.
was flogging, my man.
Only
Yeah.
Brown can do that.
No LIG. You gotta let it go.
I'm interested. I'm very, very interested to see what happens with that Dame trade because Miami, although I do agree, perfect fit.
Yeah.
In my opinion, perfect fit.
And culture wise, is perfect.
But do you have enough for Dame? Which brings me to my next topic that I want to talk about.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Something that I really wasn't a fan of, bro.
What's that?
This Chris Paul trade, man.
I wasn't.
What are we doing? Obviously, if you don't know, Chris Paul was traded. He got traded from Phoenix to Washington. Then Washington for Bradley Beal,
Yeah.
and then Golden State went. Washington, I think, released him.
Not yet.
Or did they?
No, they ain't released.
Not
him.
yet.
So
They held
they
on to
traded.
him. Yeah,
Golden
they
State traded.
They
Okay,
traded.
so
That's where
Golden
the
State.
Poole deal came
Facts.
in.
Yeah.
Facts. Golden State traded Jordan Poole and some picks, I think, or something like that,
Yeah.
for Chris Paul.
I think originally
It was like a 3-way deal, 3-team
originally
deal.
I think they was gonna buy him out.
Right,
But
they was
then
gonna buy him
the
out.
Jordan came through. So yeah.
I understand. I understand getting rid of Jordan Poole. I get that.
Yeah.
For the simple fact that you want to keep Draymond, you had to make a choice, and we all knew that they had to make a choice. But a lot of people thought that they would go with the younger talent, which it would be understandable from a business standpoint, right?
right.
But they chose to stay loyal and go with Draymond, they made their choice.
Yeah.
But both of them couldn't play together again, and we obviously knew that, right?
That just lets you know he rubbed a lot of people the wrong way.
I agree, especially after he got the bag.
Yes.
But my question is, for real, what the fuck does Chris Paul have to offer Golden State?
I actually like
Nothing.
it.
Just veteran.
I actually like
Just
it.
veteran presence to me. I think he gonna slow him down.
Slow him down. That's
Yeah.
what you bro. If you slow them down, you're losing.
You can't.
They're gonna lose.
That's what Golden State is. They got that up tempo offense, man. Chris Paul is a set it up. Let me drop a dime. No, that's not it. That's not it over here.
I think it depends on how they plan to use him. If he's finna be like in the start lineup, 1,000%.
He's definitely starting. Let's not even play. Like that's no question.
I think he was.
See, I don't know. I think he might got to come off the bench.
And I think that would be better because now they have a leader with the second unit. Listen, at some point, you want to stick around this thing long enough, outside of Bron, you're going to be rolling with the twos. Bron probably the only person who will probably never run with the twos if he want to continue to do this. But him at 38 is still better than 70% of the league. At whatever age Chris Paul is, bro, you was on your way to getting cut.
Chris Paul ain't.
Come on, man.
Chris Paul ain't that no more, bro. Really,
No,
me personally, I honestly think I'm a firm believer of you got to know when it's time to hold them and know when to hold them and know when to fold them, my man. It's like you tarnishing your career by staying.
He ain't at that point yet.
How is he not?
He's not at that
I think
point
he's
yet.
still serviceable
Bro,
for sure.
He's injury prone.
He getting old.
That's
bro.
cool.
Yeah, you averaging 11 point. Chris Paul ain't never been that low.
He's old.
Your assist didn't even went down.
He's old.
So why are we holding on to that?
What happens
He's
as you
still
get older,
serviceable.
bro?
I think I agree with
What
you. I
happens
feel
as
what
you
you're
get
saying.
older, bro?
Not
Like,
for that team.
you ain't
I don't
never
think
had-
Not for that. I
team.
agree with that.
You ain't never had to take no vision test to get your license. As you get older, you gotta do the vision test.
Facts.
Bro, getting older.
The eyes getting a little rough.
He gotta
too.
do all the tests
All
now.
the contacts now.
You know what I'm
Used to be
saying?
2020.
Hey, now he gonna hustle for a loose ball. You gonna see it. This after the camera's gonna catch this. It's over with. It's over with.
You gonna see a lot
bro.
of that from when he be tweaking and they be like, man, why do we got this man?
Oh, you know
over
what
here?
Steve Kerr gonna do? Hey, just come.
You gonna do that?
Come sit down. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Come sit down. Come sit down.
Man, I just
Hey, nah, man. For me, man, I don't know. I feel like Chris Paul has to run with the tools, man.
I think it's
But-
smart.
Because the only reason I say that is because I feel like if you put him with the ones, you're playing 4-on-5 basketball, bro. Because
You dropping
shout out,
Draymond to
shout
the
out,
four-
shout
to
out,
the
shout out my
five.
boy Gator, because he called me when it happened and we was talking about it. He said between Chris Paul, if you put Chris Paul in the start lineup, you're really playing 3-on-5 because between him and Looney,
Yes.
you only got 3 people trying to score.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Looney's
You only
going
have
to the
3
bench, though.
So who's starting?
It's gonna be Draymond moving to the 5.
In the starting lineup?
Yes.
No.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Paul?
No.
Ain't no way.
Curry,
No.
Ain't no way.
Paul Curry,
Wiggins will come off the bench.
Wiggins.
No, Wiggins ain't coming off the bench.
Who,
Paul,
Clay?
It's Paul. Listen.
Yeah.
Paul Curry, Wiggins, Clay, Draymond, with Looney coming off the bench. They ain't already projected that lineup. I don't know what y'all got to see that.
I'm not starting Draymond
Looney
for
is off
5.
the bench. You ain't starting who?
I'm not starting Draymond.
The
You
only
crazy as hell. You gotta start Draymond.
the only
$100 million
reason.
yeah, $100 million man.
Bro,
Yeah, you got to start Dre.
$100
Dre
million
starting.
is not a lot of money in NBA.
Nah, Dre's starting, bro. You don't bring him
Yeah,
back.
you know,
I
looking
agree
at
with
the bro. He's making
agree with
20-some million a year.
Who? That's not a lot of money in the
Bro,
NBA.
you crazy as hell.
In the NBA, that's not a lot of money, bro.
Man.
We got people making almost 50. 20 is not a lot
Yeah,
of
but
money.
who's making 50 besides LeBron?
I agree with you. But that's just like saying $20 million a year for a quarterback is a lot nowadays. That's not a lot of money.
We talking basketball though.
They make more than NFL players. $20 million is not a lot of money, bro.
Man,
To us, we bro,
$20
listen.
million is definitely
$20 million is a
good.
lot to us.
That's why I said Dylan Brooks shouldn't have got that contract.
That's not a lot of money in the NBA, bro. It's not a lot of money. Not in the NBA. Prove me wrong.
I mean,
Prove
dude,
me wrong.
I just
I know,
gave
we
you
done
the
seen
line.
bigger
I just
deals.
gave
That's
you
what
the
I'm
lineup.
saying.
That's about to be the line.
Well, we just trip about Bang again.
200.
For how many years?
200. I think of what, 5?
years.
Okay, y'all can do the math.
I'm just saying, bro.
I don't-
You're starting Draymond and Looney's coming off the bench.
My thing is
A
this.
hell of a
So,
player's
all right,
coming off the
cool.
bench because Looney gonna come in and go
So
crazy.
so
It's
so
fine.
so
Yeah.
it don't matter who you start at that
Somebody
at
gotta
that
sit.
5. It don't matter who you start at that 5. If you start Chris Paul, if you start either Looney or Draymond, you still only got 3 people trying to score the ball, bro.
True.
That's my only argument. Like, you only have 3 people looking to score. Chris Paul not looking to score. We all know that. He can score at times, but he's not looking to score. He's going to facilitate. He's going to run the offense. He's going to play some defense. He's going to lead. He's going to lead the team. Draymond, I don't know what he's looking for, but he ain't finna be filling it up. Like, we know that for a fact. He ain't finna fill it up. He can push the ball up the flow. He brings what they need for sure. He's the core. He's the glue. Yeah. And I agree with that. Like, he brings a lot on both ends of the flow, but he don't bring scoring on the offensive side.
And I look at it differently.
So it's only 3 players it's only 3 people trying to score, and that's Steph, Wiggins, and Clay.
I look at it differently, man, because shout out to him though, man. I'm all about being loyal. You know what I mean? He could have went somewhere else and got a bigger bag. It was already out there. He wanted to stay loyal to the people, the core that he came in with, who he did this with, who he won 4 championships with. Shout out to him for that.
I think it's loyalty, but also when you in a system that fits
works.
your skill set, don't be no fool.
Yeah.
Don't
And I
be
think
a fool.
you definitely know that played a part. But
Yeah,
man,
don't be a
but
fool
at the
now.
same time, how many people out here chasing bags?
He didn't make. Listen, if you
Shout out, example, i.e. Fred VanVleet chasing a bag.
Shit, Fleet. Shout out.
He got
Fleet.
a ring already.
Shout out to Rockford. Shout out to Rockford.
yeah,
boy.
shout
He
out
got
to
a ring
Rockford.
already.
Shout out to Rockford,
He got a
man,
ring
going to
already,
Houston and getting
but-
that bag, man.
let's
Shout
be
out
real.
Rockford.
That's a bag
Undrafted.
chasing.
Yeah,
That's a
but
bag
let's be
chasing
real
moment.
though. If we're gonna be honest, nobody could have predicted this for his career.
Undrafted for sure.
Nobody
Undersized.
can predict
Undrafted.
So at this
Shout out
point,
Fred,
and
man.
he's super locked in his community in Rockford.
He got a slogan that he
Got
go
his
by.
own
I follow
store out
him,
there.
man. It's
For
called
sure.
bet on yourself. He bets on
Yeah.
himself, man. So man, shout out Fred.
I got
bro.
my ring.
Ain't
Ain't no
mad at
telling
him.
the type of taxes you have to pay up in Toronto because you got to pay both taxes. So go get your bag, young man.
That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
What's wrong with that though? Ain't nothing
Go
wrong
get
with
your
that.
bag, young man. Texas is a tax-free state. Do your
Wait.
thing.
Okay.
Do your
Facts,
thing.
man. But look, speaking of the bag, people trying to go get that bag. What's up with these NFL players, man, getting suspended? We all seen what happened to Calvin Ridley, man. Shout out Calvin Ridley with them Duval Jags. We all seen what happened to Ridley getting suspended for a whole season for sports betting. Now we got 4 new guys. Obviously, we knew what happened with like Jamison Williams and all them guys early on in the season. What was like another 4 early on or something like that in the offseason. But now we just got another 4. We got the boy Isaiah Rodgers from and Rashad Berry from the Colts. We got Demetrius Taylor suspended indefinitely. And we got Nicholas, what's his name?
Petrie.
Yeah, Petrie.
Yeah.
We got him, man, suspended 6 games. These guys all got suspended for sports betting, man, for gambling. Either betting on sports or betting on at the team's facility, which is dumb because you know it's all against the rules anyway, man. What's going on, fellas, man? What is y'all take on this? Not only the players being suspended, but
Come on,
just
ask that question that I want you to ask.
Let's come from a point of like common sense, bro.
Ask
like
that question.
Like
Ask that question.
You gotta do
this
it. Like
is
that.
dumb. Like what I really want to know what y'all really feel, bro. I want to know everything. Like how y'all feel, like from a common sense standpoint, bro.
It's
Like
simple, B. They stupid. You make millions of dollars to do
Not
what
everybody.
you love to do.
Not everybody.
Hundreds of thousands.
Okay. All right. There we go.
To do what you love to do.
Agreed.
And you out here betting on sports, bro.
Now,
Betting on your team, betting again on the same sport, betting on it in the team facility. That's silly.
no, what's my
Why
dog?
would I drop a bag for that? Why
my
would I
dog?
lose my bag for that?
Isaiah, what was it like? I always forget. He
Rodgers.
played corner. I know he played corner. He a kicker.
Isaiah Rodgers.
Now, Isaiah Rodgers is he's a special teams guy, so he's not a fringe guy, but he close enough.
Right. Facts.
He's close
facts,
enough.
Facts.
Bro, probably making vet minimum. All right, which means salary is bottom 2% on the team. All right, we draft right, you might be up out of here.
Right.
All right, so bro was now. Let's just be real. They draft right, bro might be up out of here. It was all good a year ago. All right, this can get ugly, bro, real quick But he's so stupid. He's stupid because, bro, you bet on games that you played in. That's what make his stupid.
Yeah, that's ignorant.
Like, at least Calvin Ridley was out the whole season.
Mm-hmm.
Bro was bored. He's already said, hey, I was bored. I was bored. I was a little depressed. Hey, I had nothing else to do. Roberts was playing in the games. And it's not like he was playing a lot where you could actually point shave. Like, you wasn't really, like, out there. If Taylor was doing it, book him. Book him, Dano. Get him up out of here.
Especially after the season he had last year.
Get him up out of here if he was point shaving.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You know what I'm saying? But you're not even doing enough to really affect the over-under or affect Vegas. And then we talked about it early before the mics came on, bro. If y'all was logged onto the Wi-Fi at the facilities, hey, y'all just don't even deserve to be back in the league. I'm not going to lie to you. Because if you're not smart enough to turn your Wi-Fi off and do that discreetly, I don't even know if you're smart enough to absorb this playbook and help us win. Maybe that's why you're a fringe guy. I don't know, bro.
And this the thing, bro. I'm almost for sure a huge chunk of the NFL players does this. But if I got Cuz Cordell, hey, bro, I'm going to send you my slip. Put it in.
I'm going to have baby girls send you this money.
Right.
Because I'm not wiring you anything because they're going to track that too.
Right.
This is the NFL. Okay, they can find out who your second grade teacher was.
Go and put this slip in for me. I'm doing it that way, bro. Yeah. You're doing it yourself. You're stupid.
Yeah.
I'm going to be real. Like, I agree. I think that shit is flat out dumb. Man, especially if you, I get it. These boys, they, on the make or break roster camp, they got to go crazy in summer camp, whatever the case may be, but you still getting paid.
My boy trying to get blessed.
You feel me? You got plenty of time after
I wonder what
they
payouts was.
Man, probably $500.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You doing that?
It wasn't nothing too crazy.
Man, bro, come on.
What's his life like, though? He's a fringe guy.
I get that.
Guarantee you his game day fits is probably better than everybody on the team because he's mismanaging things. I guarantee
but
it.
He's still making a bag, bro.
He is, but if you spinning it.
He still make.
You know
hey, took this one over there if you ain't already in there. Oh, for sure. I bet. But nah, he's still making a bag, bro.
But if he's spending it faster than he's getting it or keeping it.
That's a fact. That's his own fault.
You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget Dwayne Wade said once, bro. Over 50% of the NBA lives check to check.
That's crazy to me.
You got to think about
probably almost 10 years
ago.
ago.
My goodness, bro.
And think about it. Their money guaranteed.
Yeah.
If they live in check to check, imagine what NFL players is, bro.
So my thing is this.
Imagine it, bro.
I am mad at that though. Like I'm mad at the fact that you did that because you're gonna chance your career on a little FanDuel, DraftKings, little bet. That's stupid. But I will say this: if I'm Aaron Rodgers, and I know if I'm Aaron Rodgers, bro, I'm finna go out here and play against the goddamn Carolina Panthers, and I know I'm finna clown. I hit the homie like, hey, bro.
Hey, baby.
Take me for 300 and 2 touchdowns, bro. I'm finna go crazy. Trust me.
Put them 10 bands down on me.
Trust me. Right. I tell one of the homies, like, hey, bro, you be betting, right? Hey, take me for 300 and 3 of them things, and I'm finna go crazy today.
It's crazy that you say that because me and my brother, man, shout out Brandon, man. Me and my brother, do you remember it was a game that Draymond started the tip-off and then exited the game for the remainder of the game? You take him on the under and you put big bread on that. Mm-hmm. Hey dog, I'm only playing
the prop bets.
2 minutes. Yeah. Go on, put me for the under for everything. You think you ain't looking out for your homies?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I would do that, bro.
Yeah, fact, that's a free lookout without even having to come out your pocket, bro. Go on, put this on the slip.
And I think that's a better question. All right. Clearly, we know if you're playing a game, that's pretty immoral, somewhat unethical. But outside of that, if you're not playing the game, why can't I bet? Everybody else out here bet. If it's a game that I'm not playing in,
that's still sticky though. Yeah. I get it though. I get what you're saying.
I have no
that's
chance
still
of affecting
sticky.
it though.
You probably do though, because you probably can holler at your little homie who coming in to replace you, who ain't really making that. Who, like you said, he on a day to day. He don't know what that. He don't know where that next.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna put the week check on this thing.
You feel me? You let him know, like, hey, bro, give up 1 or 2 of them. You know what I mean? Let nigga burn. You fall down. Give me a little. You never know.
Bro,
you never know, bro.
Only because we've been in them trenches, we understand like the game plan all week. We can practice it all week. This the game plan. And anything can happen to a coach be like, you know what? We scrapping that.
Yeah, quick too.
We scrapping it real quick. Real quick. Coach might be like, you know what? I ain't feeling it. We might get a quarter in. OC might say, nah, man, I'm feeling something else.
Facts.
So now think about it. If you that guy that know you supposed to get about 15 touches today, you might go from 15 touches to just 3. You got 3 in that quarter. So now you on pace. You on pace to the 3 touches in the first quarter. But now you say, nah, they giving us different looks. Hey, you chill today.
Facts. You right.
I ain't betting the house on that, bro.
Yeah. How they did Miles Sanders on the ball?
You already know. My boy had 1 touch, boy.
Man, and I bet on him too.
One,
he messed my parlay up.
We all put it on him. You know what I mean?
But I'm saying, like, if I'm a star player, bro, if I'm Jalen Hurts, like, hey, bro, take me for throwing 2 and rushing for 2 today. Put some bread on it.
That's a different level.
I'm going crazy.
If you're a superstar, that's a different level, though.
Because it's a way of
you
looking
think
out for
they
your
don't
homies without having to come out of the.
You feel me?
If you a mid to fringe guy, I don't think. What's the difference between investing in the stock market?
I get what you're saying.
What's the difference?
Yeah,
no, it's all a crapshoot.
I mean, I feel like they could have done something better than that. That's dumb.
Now, if you're betting on games that you play in, you're stupid because there's no way to defend it. Mm-hmm. That's really just old school shaving point.
Hey, you damn near get mad at your goddamn, bro.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I had you for under 100 today,
right.
bro.
That's worse than one of the homies betting on you because you the homie.
Right.
You betting on yourself, and then what if you get froze out?
That's real too.
You probably on the sideline going crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, you can't be thinking before you do some shit like that.
Is that
bro.
why AB went crazy?
When he took his shit, hell yeah.
Yeah.
My boy got froze out. He said, I'm out of here, boy. What a Uber at?
Y'all boys crazy, man. But nah, man, all in all, for me, man, the suspensions, and just stop doing the shit, man.
That's it, bro.
Stop doing the shit, fellas.
That's it,
Stop
Make
doing
more
it,
than the
man.
average person.
Get a burner phone or something, bro.
For sure.
Let it out, bro.
I don't know, man.
For sure, man.
How your side chick put the bets in? I don't know, bro.
Something, bro. Call us. We'll never mind.
Yeah, I'll put him in.
I know you won't, bro.
I'll put him here. Hey, I will. For a fee.
Hey, man.
Roger Goodell for the call.
Disregard what Ho's
There's
saying
a transaction
right
fee.
Goodell for the call.
There's a transaction fee, and I'll put them in for you.
Right.
All right.
Hey, Goodell, call him. Don't call us, bro.
Yeah,
he helping the players cheat your system, not us.
Affiliated.
What's your percentage, Ho's? You going 50?
We don't talk about those things on camera. You don't put hard line numbers on camera. People use them against you.
Right,
that's
right. That way.
And I am not desperate, so therefore I do not negotiate from a point of desperation.
Right.
All right.
And how many games the Bears gonna win this season, bro?
Oh shit. Put that bet in now.
Right now.
Put that bet in now.
I say they only winning 6 games, no more.
17 games this year.
Tooks, you how many you say? My boy Tooks say 8. Tooks say they getting 8.
Tooks say 8.
You said I say they only getting 6, bro. 6 max. I really said 5 before.
If we want to be cute, pull the schedule up.
That's not bogus. They suck.
If we
bro.
want to pull, if you want to be cute,
games.
if you want to be cute, pull the schedule up.
10.
What? Be
10
cute.
and 7.
Come on, we got time. Pull the schedule up. Pull the schedule up.
10 and 7. Because, man,
Who they losing to?
I don't got the schedule.
Don't worry about it. He's pulling it up.
don't
Don't worry
trip.
about
I
it.
got the
That's what he's
schedule.
doing.
We beating damn near everybody in the NFC North.
Whoa.
Only
So you sweeping it?
Only people that I'm worried about is Detroit, and I think we may split that.
So
we beat.
So you're not worried about the Vikings?
I'm not worried about the Vikings.
Oh my God.
The Bears play the Vikings good every year.
I mean, that division is tight.
Stop it.
Yeah.
They play tough.
So the Bears kick it off week 1 versus Green Bay. It's in Chicago.
I think they get that one, actually.
Yeah, we definitely beating
I
sweeping
think they
Green
get that
Bay
one.
this year.
Maybe.
I'm not saying that, but
Then you got
Bro.
then you got the Bucks. You got the Bucks.
We upgraded offensively,
Tampa.
defensively, bro. We are
Bucks
a
in
squad.
Bro, you haven't.
You still
you
missing the
talking
key
about
position,
on
though.
paper, my boy.
You still missing the key position.
You niggas was the worst team in the
What
league
position?
last year.
Quarterback.
And safety.
No, safety. It'll be okay.
No, safety.
Safety will be
Still,
okay.
is,
They'll be
Eddie,
okay.
is Eddie still back there?
I knew you were going to say
Eddie
that.
Is Eddie still back there?
He's shaky
Then
as
you
hell.
need some help at safety.
He's
then.
shaky.
If Eddie's still back there, you need some help,
He
bro.
gonna
But-
tip
but-
balls and overthrows. He getting them.
But if you get,
Fuck
well,
outta
that's,
here.
I mean,
Tip passes and overthrows.
My-
Eddie Jack
my
gets
free
guarded.
safety in high school
That's
gonna
all.
pick
That's
those
all.
up.
I
he's
bet.
good for. I ain't
I
saying
bet.
top.
but if you upgrade at one of the cornerback spots and put Johnson as the 2 corner, and that way Gordon can play natural position of the nickel,
Yeah, nickel. Yeah.
then you'll be okay. Marcus Peters is also out there, so hey, you guys.
They ain't smart
Bears,
enough to do that.
they're
So
not,
then you
but
got
okay.
the Bucks week 2. I don't know. That's a toss up.
That's
You
a
say Baker-
shaky
you say
ass
Baker coming out?
toss up.
You
That's
say
a
Baker
toss-up.
Hey,
coming?
Brady ain't back there no
Bro,
more.
you boys was the worst team
Oh,
in the
my
league, bro. The
goodness,
Bucks went to the
bro.
playoffs last year.
Bro, don't go through the whole
Then
season. like
you
that
got
for
then
me.
you got the Chiefs week 3. You know that's an L, big L.
Yeah, that might be a L.
Then you got the Let's Ride Broncos. That's an L.
No.
Then you got the Commanders. That's
I can't
an
say
L.
that.
Hey, that's a tough start.
The Commanders are L.
Yes,
That's a tough-
bro.
that's a
the
tough
Commanders
out, bro.
is not weak,
The
bro.
That defense
Broncos,
is solid.
bro. Don't even read no more of the schedule.
You got the Vikings.
You just disrespected us.
You got the Raiders. The Vikings, that's an L. The Raiders, you might could get
Vikings
them.
They'll
is
take the
a
Vi- they'll take the
L.
Raiders.
Then you got the Chargers. That's
No
an L.
more Cook.
You got the Saints. That's an L. You got the Panthers. That's an
Who y'all
L.
gonna cover?
The Lions.
This
That's
is
an
the
L.
thing that bothers me about
The Lions.
Cordell,
The
is that he
Vikings.
always
The
tries to
Browns.
shit on
the
my team.
Cardinals. the
Cardinals a
Fal-
dub. Cardinals a dub.
I don't know, bro.
Cardinals a dub.
I don't know,
It's
bro.
late in the season, but it's
What
a
do
dub.
you mean they're not a dub,
don't know, bro.
This is what
Hey,
I'm saying.
then
I'm
you
like,
got the
stop.
Browns.
Get
I'm taking
out,
the
your,
one.
get out your feelings.
Bears
Go
and the
down, go
Falcons.
down, go down, go down.
What?
Go to your left.
This
That's
one?
the one. No.
This one?
That's the
Tux,
one.
my man's tweaking, B.
Late in the season, that's gonna be the one.
Ritter gonna put it on them boys. The
I don't know
Falcons.
if Ritter, I don't know if Ritter gonna be. Heineke might be starting.
Ritter,
Heineke
are
might
we
be starting
really?
right
Are
now.
we really going there? We going that low?
B.
I'm
John
gonna be honest with you,
Robinson.
bro. I only see 6 of these,
B.
bro.
John. I ain't gonna
That's your
lie.
record.
I see
Everybody
six of
entitled
these,
to their
bro.
own opinion. Everybody
say
entitled to
10?
their own opinion. I said 10.
This man
That's a
said
lot,
10
bro.
games.
That's a lot.
10 games.
That's what I say.
How many
Don't
they
worry
win
about
last
what I
year?
say.
10 games.
You worried about
what
the
they
wrong
won
thing.
like 2 games
No,
last
they
year?
won more this last year.
3?
Don't do that.
Yeah, we won 3 games. It was three games.
Damn.
We won 3
I thought it
games.
was more than that.
No,
Nah, bro.
We stunk.
They
that
played a lot of
motherfucker.
close games. There was a lot of close games.
And the thing is, that's the thing.
I said what, bro?
Cordell, they didn't get blown out every fucking game. They did not. They didn't get blown out every game, bro.
Not every game, but they got their ass
was-
kicked most of the games.
I mean, bro, listen. They lost. They was 3 and whatever the
Bro, them niggas was weak as hell, bro.
whatever, man.
Let's just be real.
Shout out
bro.
to my dog,
I know
Justin
that's
Fields,
your
bro.
team. They was
Yeah.
trash.
Hey, go
bro.
Bucks.
They
Go
was
Bucks.
garbage. Let's just be real. They was weak as hell.
Shout out to my dog Justin
Come
Fields.
on, man. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, do
man.
we get maxed out?
These folks ain't.
I know this
Bears
not basketball,
fans,
but do we
bro.
get maxed out?
Where my Chicago
Fields?
fans
Yeah.
at, man? Come on, comment in
You
the
be-
comment
you
in the
better,
video.
You better
bro.
max J Fields out. You better max him
Got
out.
to.
Okay, I just want
Got
to
to.
see. I want to get the opinion in the room.
Got to.
I was salty
Them
when he
niggas
got
lost to
drafted. I'm not
Washington
gonna lie.
last year. Why he sitting over here talking?
We have a way better team.
Bro, y'all got
They do
the
too.
shit beat out y'all by the Dallas
We
Cowboys,
have a
bro.
way better team.
Washington has a better team too, though.
We damn near got some of the best offseason moves of this year.
Whoa.
Oh
Fucking
my
God,
goodness,
bro.
what are we doing?
Chill.
What are we doing?
The Jets. Hey, they got beat by the Jets 31-10, bro.
We're not gonna do
Your
that. Mike,
team just
Mike White was
became
ball. Was it
good,
Mike
bro.
White? Mike White was ball.
Mike
Your
White.
team
Mike
just
White
got
was
good.
Mike White put it on them boys.
Mike
Mike
bro.
White
Jones.
he's not weak.
Oh my God, bro. Stop, bro. Just all right,
You know, bro, get emotional. You better stop.
Damn, the Bills beat the shit out them 35-13. Then they took an L the next week, 10-41 to the Lions. Then the next week, 13-29. Man, stop playing with me, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done.
Disrespectful, bro.
I'm done, bro. I'm
know-
gonna leave you alone,
Yeah,
bro.
you
I'm gonna keep it a
disrespectful.
bean though. And that's how I know the league don't be fucking with Chicago. They always every season they get a really bad stretch of former playoff teams from the previous.
Dude,
year.
we really get
They
a
get a
hard
really
schedule.
bad. It's about a 5 to 7 game stretch where it's like, hey, NFC Championship team, Super Bowl team, playoff, and it's like, oh, division rivalry. It just be wild. Boy,
10-7. Y'all heard it here first. Heard it here first on Highly Underrated
couldn't get
Sports.
that
So
shit out.
what you willing to bet the guys? What you willing to bet the guys that they don't go 10-7?
Put it on the board. Put it on the board, bro.
What you want to bet?
No, you.
No, it's your
pick it.
team, right?
You pick it.
Because you know I'm gonna go far. I'm gonna go too far, and you know that,
You gonna take it too far. You
right?
always
So
take
don't
shit
let
too
me
far.
pick. So don't let me pick.
Pick it.
10-7. What I'm gonna go for?
You study long. You study wrong.
Cause he trying to do something. You don't want it to go too crazy on me. Cause I know they ain't finna. You know they not finna do that, bro.
Got a baby coming.
If they go 10-7,
Okay.
you gotta buy me some tickets to the game, and you gotta come with me.
Hell no, bro. I ain't doing that.
Why?
It's not even reasonable. Bro.
How?
It's not reasonable.
He didn't say where.
Why
He didn't
do
say-
I
he
gotta
didn't say
do it?
where,
And he
though.
said the same
You gotta
thing.
buy
didn't
me
say
tickets.
where.
No, I did say where. You gotta buy me
What
tickets
about
to
him?
the Bears game.
What
He didn't
about
say,
him?
He didn't say
Y'all
where.
gotta
in
split
the-
that shit.
That's fine. He didn't say where in the.
Okay,
in the
and so
stadium.
if they
Y'all
don't,
gotta attend
and so if they
and
don't,
and wear some Bear apparel.
You can't threaten me by going to a
so
football
wait,
game,
so
bro. I
wait,
love
so wait,
football.
so wait, hoes. I'm cool with that. If they do, we can split this ticket. So if they don't, then you taking us to a game.
Ooh.
But you can't do me like it's
What
it's
the
one.
fuck,
So you can do 1-on-1.
No, bro. No, bro.
So we can split it, but he don't. What?
that don't even make sense.
Well, it was both of y'all in the big.
So then bet something more reasonable, bro.
That's
Bet something that we all could do.
That was a lopsided ass bet.
No,
bro.
I mean, it ain't what we all could do. 'Cause
Okay,
our
bet.
losers only
I
gonna be
bet.
me.
How about this? How about this? If they don't go 10-7, for at least after the season when they don't go 10-7, you wear whatever team apparel that we tell you for the next 3 shows.
I'll do that.
And vice versa. If they
do
do,
that.
then we wear whatever team apparel you pick for the next 3
reasonable.
shows.
That's reasonable. Lock it in.
No, damn.
Lock it in. No,
had
don't.
something better.
No, nothing.
I had
That's
something
it.
better.
You
It's
should-
okay.
Y'all
could've-
got it. Y'all see it.
You want me to tell you what it was?
What?
I was gonna say
He wasn't gonna
before
do
you
it.
shook, if they go under 10-7, the number of games that they won.
There you go.
It's the weeks
it's
you
all
gotta
right.
do
Shook
it.
with
It's the weeks
I
they
shook
gotta
with
do
it.
it.
Go,
I should have said
business.
number of losses they had.
See, look,
But see, you
I
know
thought
what I'm
about I thought about something like that,
You see what I'm saying?
but I would
You a
hate.
gentleman.
I would hate to see a guy like
You a
him
gentleman.
wearing some Jaguars
Hey,
gear
listen, bro.
for all them weeks.
That
'Cause
split
it'll piss
jersey
me
coming.
off. 'Cause
Ah,
it'll
That
swag
piss
it
split
me
off.
off.
jersey coming. I'm going.
Ah, swag it
I'm
out.
going to eBay, bro.
We already done put that on. That's
I'm going
already
to eBay, bro.
Man, look, man. Let's move on, man. Let's move on, man. Let's move on. We got a couple more things to get to, man. But we really right now. We gonna take the time right now, man. We finna shout out some greatness coming from the HBCUs, coming from the
sure.
D2 division, man. Coming from Division 2, man, and a couple different sports out of the HBCUs, man. Starting first, man, we got Howard University, bro. Howard made history. The Howard PGA men's the golf team at Howard back to back collegiate champions, man. Back to
out,
back,
man.
man.
Yep.
That's a huge shout out
man.
right there,
Yep.
man.
HBCU, man.
Huge shout out, man. Huge
sure.
shout out, bro.
For
That's
sure.
huge. And then the Howard women's rugby team finished second in Division 2.
They first year.
They first year as a team, bro. First year as an
Black
official
excellence, man. Black
collegiate
excellence.
team finished second
Yeah.
in Division 2, man. That's big right
And
there,
think about
bro.
it. We was already talking about it last season where we discussed that we need more people of color broadening their horizons outside of the revenue sports of basketball, football, and now baseball up in there too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take that away, but we talked about golf. We talked about, and now we can transition that to now Tennessee State TSU, first HBCU school that's finna have a hockey team.
Can we get a round of applause for all
That's
this black
crazy, bro.
excellence, man?
That's crazy.
Yes,
the
sir,
hockey
man.
team, bro. And they actually like getting funding from the Nashville Predators
That's dope.
to start.
That's so
that
hard,
season.
bro.
So that's dope.
That's
bro.
so hard. So for all of the kids out there, man, that play hockey, man,
Yes, keep going.
keep going.
Keep going.
Open your mind up.
Yep.
Tennessee State. They probably you could come there and change the program, man.
sure.
Come there and change the program. Start it off the right way, man. Let's do it the right way.
Right.
So man, nah, for sure, man. That's that for us. We definitely wanted to shine some light on those programs, man. Keep doing y'all thing, man. If any of y'all happen to come across this, man, keep doing y'all thing. We are extremely proud of y'all here at Highly Underrated Sports.
No doubt.
Extremely dope. We know it's just the beginning. We look forward to watching you guys as you progress, as the programs progress, universities and everything, man. That's dope, man, for sure. So look, I'm excited. I'm excited for this, man. Like we said, we told y'all we was gonna bring y'all some new things, some new segments, things like that, man. So one of the new segments we got a lot, but the 3 we picked for this week kind of dope. You feel me? So we're gonna kick it off with the first one. It's called the Highly Underrated's Highly Underrated. As you all know, this brand was built on small school talent, the highly underrated, the people that go out there and put the work in, work just as hard as the D1s, work just as hard as all those programs, man, put in the same amount of work, just as talented, just may not have had the same opportunity. Don't mean it's a slippage in talent. It just means that opportunities are different. Life is different for everybody, man. So that's what this brand was built on, to shine light on the smaller tiers. Because, like I said, me and my boy Hose, we played small school ball. My boy Tooks ran track in D2. Miguel could have played, but he chose to go to school for academics, you know. He was nice on that baseball field, man. He could have pretty much went wherever he wanted to go. So, you know, man, but so the highly underrated is highly underrated, man. It's a segment where we shine light on anything. It don't have to be small school, but preferably small school. Anything that we felt like in the sports world, teams, players, schools, anything that that flew under the radar. It could have been something that we saw watching the game or something, man, that we felt like flew under the radar. If one of the fellas want to put it on the floor, we're going to do that here, man. Each person gets to pick one of those things, and we're going to talk about it, man. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off for this first one, man. So my highly underrated for this week is our alma mater, Rockford University, man. I just want to shout those boys out. I know we got, some coaching changes on that football field. Basketball teams, man, up and coming, man. They doing their thing. It's a lot of changes going on, a lot of upgrades and things like that, man. I just want to let all y'all boys know, all y'all women, everybody at the school who's doing something, keep doing it. Let's keep going. Let's put our school on the map. Y'all got our support for sure. And if the fellas don't mind, I got one more, man. One more. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I got, man, Maxwell Lewis, man, 2nd round pick for the Los Angeles Lakers, man. He was drafted in this past NBA draft. 2nd round pick, hooper out of Pepperdine. He's a hooper, man. He go crazy. He's long. He's a wing player, man. He can play he bringing the defense. He's bringing the offense. He gonna do his thing, man. Y'all can check him out in the summer league. He's wearing number 21. Check him out, man. Yeah, you will not be disappointed, man. That's my highly underrated. It's highly underrated.
Well,
All right. I'm gonna stick at home. I'm stick with what I'm doing. And I'm gonna shout out all my young boys that I'm coaching right now. Super young team, man. Last year we were 6-3. My first year as a head coach. We really should have won conference, man. We lost that game by 9 points in my first year as a head coach. And I got all those guys coming back. I only had 8 seniors last year out of 50 kids. So I'm looking forward to it this year. So and they started off this summer great.
that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? I got a inexperienced senior quarterback, but he got a rocket. You know what I'm saying? Former baseball player, and he get better every day.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? And I really think the sky's the limit this year for us.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So we should win conference.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely check him out, man. Shout
You
him
know what
out.
I'm saying? For sure. So I'm gonna put my boys, you know what I'm saying, Prosser Career
That's
Academy,
dope.
west side of Chicago.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Prosser,
saying?
we gonna
For
be
sure.
there, man. We definitely
for sure,
coming,
bro.
man. Media days, we will be there.
For sure.
Facts.
So hey, y'all gonna have to stand on that business, bro. Just
They
put
gonna
out.
have to,
Y'all
no
gonna have
doubt.
to stand on the business.
They know I'm coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the heat so they can just ball.
Dope.
what I'm
That's
saying?
dope, man. Shout out you, man. But, hey, my most highly underrated player to look out for this year, man. I'm gonna go with Grant Nelson, man. He's a transfer from North Dakota State. He plays men's basketball. He just transferred from North Dakota State to Alabama. He had the last 2 teams that he chose. His last 2 teams came down to Arkansas and Alabama. Shame on you for picking Alabama, but you did. I'm still gonna shout you out. From that summer league to the SEC, man, his stats, man, he averaged almost 18 points a game, almost 10 rebounds a game, and almost 3 assists a game as a senior, man. I'm shouting out you, man. I think number of great things. I wish nothing but great things for you, man, and the success of Alabama, even though y'all in the SEC, and I'm a Razorback fan. But shout out you, Grant Nelson. Be on the lookout. NBA draft prospect 2024.
Yes, sir. Shout out Grant Nelson, man. Shout out Grant Nelson, baby. All right, cool. We moving on. Next segment, man. We got our 2023-2024 players to watch, baby. What this segment is, if you follow the page, if you follow the IG, if you follow the brand, you know that we come every summer. We come with our players to watch. We always dropping players to watch. We'll drop a little clip of your season, someone from your highlight tape. We watch film over here, man. So we drop a little bit, little something from your highlights. We go find our stuff. You don't have to send it in. We do. If you do send it in, we'll definitely get you posted. So all my players, no matter what sport, at Highly Underrated Sports, DM us your film. We will review it, and we will give you a review of what we think about you as a talent. If you want to see something that we've done, just go ahead and hop on the page, man. You can go check them out, but that's what we do. We watch film. We find players, and we watch film, and we shout them out, man. Let them know, hey, they on the radar, and try to put the world on notice to what's going on, man. So that's what the 2023 Players to Watch segment is, man. We all got a player. We're going to try to get y'all this as often as we can. A player that we feel like from the smaller divisions that's on the lookout, man. We're trying to put the world on notice, man. So I started off the last segment, man. I'm going to let Hose go ahead and start this one off, man.
All right, it's perfect, man. I remember when you brought up the topic of making this a segment, and the irony is I was just watching Destroying his last video that he posted on YouTube, and he had a kid out. He was in Virginia. He had a kid out there, man, just killing folks, killing people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he actually the starting running back for Virginia Union, which is the D2 school in Virginia. And I went back, did my research, looked at his highlights, then when I looked at stats. So across all of NCAA, you know what I'm saying, FBS, FCS, D2, D3, he would have been second in the country with over 1,900 rushing yards. And number one would have been a D3, Greenfield from North Central.
Shout out my boy Ethan Greenfield, man. We show you mad love, bro. You true
sure.
baller, bro. True
and his
baller.
name is Jada Byers. You know what I'm saying? Virginia Union University. Only a sophomore last season. So he still got 2 years left.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? And he can go.
That's dope.
He can go. Bro got the juice. He make people miss. He the whole 9. Route runner the whole 9. So I'm rolling, bro. I'm rolling.
That's what's up,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
My player, man, I'm going to go with Wayne Ruby from Mount Union University.
Oh,
man,
yeah.
Wide out.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Over the last 2 years, he's had over 210 receptions with 43 touchdowns, man. He's coming in as a graduate senior. So be looking out for him this season, man. I think he's a 2024 NFL draft prospect for sure. For sure, man. Be on the lookout, man.
Dope. Man, my player to watch, man, for this week is my boy out of North Central, man. North Central, man, shout out y'all. Defending national champ. Y'all just won national championship this year. My boy D'Angelo Hardy, man, wide receiver, man. He coming into a senior season. Boy is a dog, man. Like Miguel said about his player, D'Angelo is definitely one of those prospects, those draft prospects, man. He's set up to have an amazing senior season. But I'm going to give y'all some of his junior season stats, man. For his junior year, my boy has 70 receptions for 1,198 yards and 20 touchdowns. That's ridiculous for a receiver. That is crazy at receiver. That's crazy. And you got to think, they still have the best running back in the nation with Ethan Greenfield.
Number one running back rushing yard wise in the country, no matter what level.
You know what I mean? And they got a unit anyway. And my boy still managed to put up those numbers, man. 70 receptions. It's crazy. 20 touchdowns, almost 1,200 yards, 1,198. Ridiculous, man. And I'm playing on a national championship winning team. That's crazy, man. D'Angelo, keep doing your thing, bro. You definitely a 2023, 2024 player to watch, bro. Facts. For sure, man. Yeah. So, look, man, I want to kind of, before we get up out of here, man, I kind of want to switch it up, fellas. I want to see what y'all think about something, man. I threw this topic in, man, this segment in, man. Something kind of different, you know what I mean? Little something different, man. I want to call this one, man, off topic. And we explaining all the segments to the fans, so now, when we move on for the next couple weeks, we don't have to explain them no more because y'all hear the name and y'all know what we doing. Off topic. Self-explanatory. We talk about sports. This is a sports podcast. We talk about sports all day long, man. But I want to get a fellas a chance to talk about one random thing, something off topic, man. You get your little shine, man. We get a little, quick little second. It may be something that we wanted to, shout out that had nothing to do with sports, man. I just want to throw it out there and let the fellas, man. We're going to call this segment, like I said, off topic. And we're going to get off topic, man. So, Miguel, let's get off topic, bro.
It could be about anything.
Whatever we gonna get off topic, bro.
First and foremost, man, I want to say R.I.P. to those people that passed away in that submarine issue. You heard about that?
For sure. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to them.
Submersion.
To me, I think that was crazy as hell for them to do that. You got this little bitty ass thing. You trying to go that deep in the water. You knew this wasn't gonna make, but it's owned by a billionaire. It costs $250K to even ride this excursion.
Being controlled by a broke down Xbox.
Yeah, bro. And really, Cordell, you really put me on it. So I had to look the story up.
Yeah.
Cause you was following it when I called you.
Yep.
So I looked into it, and it was ridiculous, man. I just didn't understand it, man. I just think that, a lot of people lost their lives. It was like 5 people.
Yeah.
5 people lost their lives just to a silly, to me, it was just, I guess the cause was for the right reason, but
no,
I just think that it was just, it just kind of, it was silly to me.
I call that bored and rich.
Yeah, man. But, I'm not going to, I'm not, right. That's
what I
that's
call
good.
it.
Bored and rich. Because if you got $250K on there, you can come pay my house off if you want to.
$250K per person?
Yes.
Just to see some memorabilia underneath the sea.
And I saw how, like, the dimensions of the actual inside of it, a little bit bigger than the love seat.
Yeah, bro, they was up against each other in there.
Yeah.
And that was supposed to go on for like 9 hours, too.
Yeah, bro, it was ridiculous, bro.
The there and back round trip was supposed to be like 9 hours.
Yeah.
we're not here on Highly Underrated Sports. I don't want y'all to take this the wrong way. We definitely are compassionate about those who lost their family members, man. God rest their soul. I just didn't believe in the mission, man, and what it entailed. And I think people lost their lives due to, a misled mission. It just wasn't right. You know what I'm saying, man? But God rest their soul, man. That's my off-topic segment of the week.
All right, man. I'll pick it up from there, man. I'm gonna go a little bit off topic for sure, man.
What you got?
I just want to put this out here, man. Regardless to what y'all think, man. Call him a snitch. Talk about him crazy. My boy ain't snitch on me. Gunna album hard, man.
Fire.
Gunna album is hard, bro.
Fire,
I'm sorry,
bro.
man. Gunna album crazy.
Fire.
If you
Fire.
haven't, listen, I'm looking right in the
Fire.
camera. If you have not checked that album out because he snitched on Thug or whatever happened, man, you missing out, bro. He did not tell on you. He didn't tell on you, bro. You don't have no personal grievance against him.
bro.
Man, check that album out, man.
Facts.
That album crazy, man.
Facts.
That's all that.
Oh my
I'm not
goodness.
a street aficionado, so it's
From
an
start to
amazing
finish,
album.
it's
that
a
joint
hit.
hard,
It's
bro.
a hit, bro.
I'm sorry, man.
It's a hit.
Now I won't ever play no 6ix9ine, but that Gunna album crazy.
Facts.
I was a fan of Gunna before all of this anyway, so the Gunna album crazy, man. That's my off topic.
That was dope. That was dope. I like that. That was a good shout out.
All right. I guess I'm last. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna chastise everybody. You know what I'm saying? I think I'll be the uncle for today. Listen, man. For all you people who was running around like thought the world was finna end like Chicken Little during COVID, and then we had the air quality alert last week. We had 3 days in a row. You know what I'm saying? But y'all the same people outside popping firecrackers for 12 hours, bro. Y'all the same people, bro. Y'all the same people.
They definitely gave me the runaround.
Same people, bro.
They wore me out yesterday. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Boy, so they popping firecrackers for 12 hours.
Same people. The reason I can't go to sleep at a decent hour yesterday.
Facts.
And I ain't have to go to work today. But if you the same person that was like, well, the brush fires from Canada, I don't want to go outside.
They contributed.
But I'm finna go outside and pop 1,000,000 bottle rockets and Roman candles.
Right.
Bro,
Oh, shit,
kill yourself.
bro.
Right.
Hey,
Come on, bro.
did you see that video where Buddy lit that? It was like a little M80
And threw it in Buddy's truck.
Oh my God, bro.
That's crazy.
That was nuts, bro. That was nuts.
crazy.
Silly as hell.
That's funny as hell, bro.
Hey, listen. Pollution is pollution.
Any way you see it.
Doesn't matter where it comes from.
Right.
It's pollution.
Right.
Okay. I know y'all think this thing called the ozone layer might be, it might be false. It might be, you know what I'm saying, fake news. But hey, you're adding to it, Mr. Bottle Rocket. So, just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fix yourself. All right.
Man,
Jesus Christ.
y'all boys crazy, man. But nah, this was dope, man. This was dope. Hey, to everybody out there too, y'all know we usually give predictions at the end of the show.
For sure.
We upgraded that as well, man. We got a big whiteboard coming. Cause we know y'all, we tell y'all all the time, like, hey, the loser gonna have to do something, right? But y'all don't get to see that part. Now y'all can see it because we got the visuals. But we also want to be able to keep a tally for when he lose. We got to keep it up there on the
That
board.
gotta be me though.
Cause you always lose, bro.
I'm a winner.
We gonna keep it up. We're gonna keep the whiteboard, and it's gonna be in y'all
You
face.
won just like the people with the bottle rockets.
We gonna put that joint like right here somewhere where y'all can see it from the camera, so y'all can see it every week who losing and who behind. So when these boys, when one of these boys got to wear a Jaguar face paint on one of the episodes, y'all know why. Cause that's how I'm coming, bro. I'm going to the extreme. I know. So that mean I gotta be on point with my picks, man. But just letting y'all know, throwing that out, man. Before we get up out of here, man. This was a dope show.
For sure.
Before y'all boys got any closing remarks before we get out of here, man.
You know how I'm coming. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Anything y'all desire or wish that's to have mentioned in the pod, man. Y'all make sure y'all shoot it in either the Highly Underrated Sports Podcast, IG. Our personal IGs, me personally, is h.u.s_Gales, man. I look at this stuff frequently throughout the day. I'm definitely in tune, and we'll definitely apply it to the next segment, man. We love y'all. Stay tuned, man, for much more.
Hey, the only rockets I acknowledge is takeoff. That is it.
Ooh.
The only rockets I acknowledge is takeoff. Stop popping these damn fireworks, all right? It's finna be July 7th, bro. Stop. Hey, but on another note, brighter note, Like, comment, subscribe, share. I guess for once I'll share my Instagram, even though I'm barely on there. Proud _ black underscore. I'm country, bro. Like, chill. Proud _ black _ educator. There you go.
Yes, sir. Hey, for me, y'all know how I'm coming, man. I just want to let everybody know, like I do every week, man. Dreams are real, man. Follow them joints, man. They come true, bro. I'm telling you, man. This was all a dream for us, man. And started off better than we could have even imagined. Look now, look where we at now, bro. It's only going up from here.
Yes, sir.
Like, comment, subscribe, share. Follow the page, man. At Highly Underrated Sports on everything, on Twitter, on Instagram, everything, man. Players. Don't just got to be small school. Don't have to be small college, anything, man. We got high school, all of that, man. High school players, no matter what sports you play, football, basketball, baseball, hockey, golf, rugby, anything, man, follow us. Send DM us. If you got some content, you know you like that, but you feel like the world ain't seeing you, DM us, man. We will put you out there. We got the website too, HighlyUnderratedSports.com. We post a lot of stuff on there, man. We post all of we get media passes to a lot of events, the classics and all of that, man. We on the field with these things. We go to schools, man. We do media days at colleges. Before the games, practices, man. We come out, man. We really come out, and we're going to be on the move a lot this year, man. So if y'all want us out, man, come out, host a game, anything, man, DM us, man, get with us, follow us, man, tell a friend, man, because we here, man. We only getting better and better. And also, man, like y'all can see with my boy Miguel's shirt, can you show them the patch on the hat, please? You don't got to.
Y'all don't see it.
Come on, man. We got the glasses, man. You got the patch. You see that patch on that hat?
Chicago alternate joint, bro. With the
come on, man. We got the coasters. We got the glasses, man. We coming, man. Merch on the way, man. We got the hoodies. We got everything. Look, man, we gonna be sending. We gonna do a merch giveaway, man. If y'all think our shirts dope, we got them in all colors, hoodies, all of that, man. Dry fits for the athletes, man. Hit us up, man. We doing the merch. We're gonna be doing the merch giveaway real soon, man. We will shoot you some merch. All we ask is that you rock that joint, man. Take a picture of it when you doing your thing or something like that, man. But other than that, man, if y'all boys ain't got nothing else to say, we good,
baby. We good.
Y'all know what time it is, man. We tuned into another highly underrated sports podcast. And please don't let it be the last. We out.